What up, y'all?
Hey, y'all, it's Kristi and
Shady Butter.
Yeah.
I'm rocking the J1s, people, so you know it's a special occasion.
yeah.
The season premiere of Bama In The Butterverse is next.
Check it out.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. All right.
Hi.
We're back. All right, so in case you missed our first 3 sneak preview episodes, Bama In The Butterverse this season is taking on MTV's The Challenge. And this season it's War of the Worlds 2. So if you missed our first few episodes where we ran down the cast, you should go back to our YouTube channel and check that out. But in the meantime, we're just here having some beers. As you can see, Kristi drinks her beer with a straw.
Have to have the straw.
Other weird things we're going to find out about Kristi over the life of this program.
Lots.
Now, before we get into actually talking about the challenge, I got to get something off my chest. It's really been stuck in my craw, okay? It's this commercial that's on television right now, which has really kind of got me all out of sorts, all right? Now, maybe you guys have seen this commercial. It's a commercial for Icebreakers mitts, okay? And it's a commercial where this girl rides a unicorn, okay?
Where are you going with this?
She rides a unicorn. Well, okay, so you haven't seen this commercial?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're gonna show you the commercial first, and then we come back, we'll talk about it. So let's take a look at that right now.
Justin. Nothing. What you doing?
Alright, so that's the commercial. Now, here's my thing, and this is what, like, I'm trying to, because I don't know if this is wrong of me to, like, feel this way. Literally, is it bad that when I see that commercial, every time the first thing I think is, she better be down to fuck? Is that wrong of me to, I mean, like...
If she came barging through your house
Dude, like
this,
she rode a unicorn through my front apartment wall and knocked my flat screen.
Oh, messed up like whatever show you were watching.
I
mean, it did seem very much like she was already down for that, though. Why else would she come, like, barging in on a unicorn, take the icebreaker, and then, come barging in? Like, she was ready.
All right, I'm just saying, she better be ready, and
She seemed more ready than he did.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest.
Okay, all right, good. I'm glad. Okay, good. We're in league here. I like it. All right, so let's get into tonight's episode of The Challenge.
Yes. The good stuff.
Season premiere, all right?
Yay.
Awesome, a lot of action, a lot of interesting stuff going on. Kristi, like, what do you think? The first thing that happened that was really key was they chose from among the 4 what do they call the alternates?
Why am I blanking on the reinforcements?
Yeah, the reinforcements, right? So, and they had a chance, the U.S. team, to pick CT or Turbo.
Oh, CT
and they chose Turbo.
I mean, it's like, at the end of the day, it was a tough choice. For sure, they're both awesome. But, I mean, loyalty, it's like...
Here's the thing.
People try to act like they're loyal.
Here's what it comes down to, though.
So.
CT, and we talked about this in the sneak preview, it doesn't look like he came back in shape.
I mean, CT looks a little
Dude,
puffy.
he looks puffy. He's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the,
But
like...
he can still do things
we'll
that none of us can do.
We'll see.
Even with the dad bod.
We'll see if he can still do these things.
Come on, CT. Prove everybody wrong. Prove them wrong.
We'll see. Now, in the challenge that led up to that, something that was kind of interesting to me, they weren't taking people out, man.
Yeah, I know. Tori, my girl.
Tori,
she
did something.
Knocking some elbows.
And then Laurel Stuckey.
Laurel definitely.
She came back like the MVP and challenge legend that she is, and really the only one who actively thought like,
she realized
okay, I
that
gotta
they might lose.
Right.
I gotta do something.
I gotta take action. Now, another thing that happened, and I love this, you love this, we can both agree on this.
Can we?
I don't know.
Let's see.
No twice in a row in the tribunal.
Yes.
No twice in a row in the tribunal.
One of my favorite things to learn.
Yeah.
You cannot repeat the tribunal. Thank God. It always just becomes the same person every season, where it's like the same people winning and becoming in the getting in the tribunal, and I'm so happy.
Now, another thing, your boy Wes Bergman, politicking extremely early in the game.
I mean, that's Wes. I mean...
Too early. I think
Wes knows that everybody's already expecting that from him anyway, so why not do what you gotta do?
Well, I think...
Goes.
Now, let's talk hookups. Let's talk hookups.
Things. We had quite a few in
For
the
a
very
first, I know.
episode.
Like,
I mean, maybe they normally do that, but...
Dee and Rogan. Jeez.
First of all, Dee and Rogan was one of the best ones. We should have saved that one for the last, because... Laurel and Bear, that's gonna phase out.
Dude, stay away from Bear, Laurel. Come on, you're better than this.
Georgia and Jive.
Same, Georgia. Come on, this guy. We have a dollar bet that I said Josh will only last 3 episodes or less. So we'll see. He might be gone.
He'll give us more. He'll stay for Georgia. But Dee's a different Dee without that boyfriend this year.
Oh man, she was ready to like. She gets the Good to Go award for this episode tonight.
But then to say 20 seconds, come on, Rogan. 20 seconds with a D, come on.
Now one thing also that was very awesome, I thought, or negative awesome, let's say. Our guy Sean Lineker, all right, and this brings me to our section Stand Out and Assed Out, okay? Let's get to the Assed Out first. Sean Lineker.
I mean, you can't deny it was
him. Dude.
He was crying from the beginning.
I mean, somebody get this guy a tissue, all right? I mean, the guy is all muscle. And yet he's like the biggest.
Sensitivity too.
But he's like a pansy, and then he goes into the thing, and he's crying about being a rookie and going
How do you win
like,
a show that's about meeting people?
Dude, bogus. Didn't love it.
He definitely deserved to be the first one to go, just the way that he acted the whole time.
Now, for me, and maybe you'll disagree, my standout.
Oh, I know who you're gonna say.
John Bananas, ladies and gentlemen. This cat straight up pulled a mafia move, and we argued about this last episode about my argument that Johnny Bananas routinely outmaneuvered Wes early in their challenge careers. Tonight was a perfect example of that. Johnny Bananas pulled a mafia move and made Wes reveal himself and his politicking early in the game, and we're going to see that come back to bite him, I promise.
We might. For me, I just felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. Everybody needs to politic. These teams might be crossing. I mean, just like one of the things we learned, the twist at the end. Like, they might be having a cross. I mean, he needs as many people in his corner as he can. That's why I love that he slid into the DMs early before he even got there. Get on him, Wes. Do what you got to do.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. Well, maybe we'll have some more single dollar bets like Randolph and Mortimer Duke in Trading Places throughout the season. Now, she talked about the twist, okay, which is awesome, that came right at the very end. Where if you win in an elimination, you can choose to go back to either team. So you can leave the team you're on. This is going to really...
That's why I'm saying you need friends on both sides. It's like you never know where you want to be.
This is going to really lead some excellent pathos. Now, last issue or last episode, our executive producer, Cheryl Babcock, I asked her if we could get... Sure. I asked her if we could get a sound effect saying Buttervision, right? And she, put the kibosh on it. But check this out, Cheryl Babcock. Hit it.
Buttervision.
Yeah, that's the channel that this is going to be on. So you need to like that, you need to subscribe to that.
Put that big check on it.
Yeah, come on. Hook it in, kids. Hook it in.
Big thumbs up. You know you love us.
Now, before we get out of here, we both picked a favorite moment from the show, and we're going to show that to you right now, and then we'll show Kristi's first, and then we'll show mine, and we'll come back and talk about them. Go.
All right, check it out.
Rolling.
All right, so you just love Wes being in the DMs, I guess.
I mean, of course it was hysterical, and I love how MTV does their thing where they like pop things up.
Right. No, that
So
aspect of it was cool. And
I love Wes. I can't help it. He's one of my faves.
And of course, yeah, again, we're going to see that mafioso move by Mr. Bananas come back and do damage. Now, before we get out of here, we got to look through our pictures and get rid of the assed out person who...
They gotta go.
God, he sucked arse in this
I feel
show.
like
Where is this?
he has more to show. Maybe
Well,
he'll come back.
I guess we'll have to bring him back next season. He sucks so bad I can't even find his picture, man. Here he is. All right, Sean Lineker. He's ghost. He's out of here. He's gone. All right.
Hi, Sean. You seem really nice.
All right. So next episode, we'll be back here, Bama in the Butterverse. I want to thank our executive producer, Lisa Welch, our producer, Ben Imperato. And again, if you like what you see, like it, subscribe to the channel,
Tell all your
Buttervision.
friends. Tell everybody.
If you don't like it, still like and subscribe to that shit. Son, what's good?
Lie to us.
Yeah. She's Kristi Yard. I've been JD Butter, and we are out of here.
Bye,
Peace.
y'all.